Alright, so we're talking about Cheshire back again in Kaiju.
Ow. Oh.
Cheshire's dying. The cringy romance between giant monsters is too much for her.
It is, it really
Alright,
is.
so what are we destroying next? Where's the next date? What do you want to destroy? Let's go here. You said Paris before, so... Brevity, I don't think I'm getting the hang of this Ishin Denshin do stuff. What do you say that, Lucky? I'm unsure about how that date went. The Kaiju aren't so certain either. Brevity, do Kaiju like the landmarks that they choose to level? They generally seem to favor them. What about the landmarks they dislike? Not every kiss needs to be French. Tell that to my plumber.
Oh god.
The
Wait, hold on.
The unstoppable Kaiju couple, Gigachu, are making a splash at the Eiffel Tower. Let's go.
I think I understand why his girlfriend broke up with him. I mean, like, man's got priorities. He wanted to go.
Which does Gigachu follow? Head, heart, queen.
Oh, that's... Ooh. You are made of hearts, but it's a queen. And it's a head. 3 heads, too. Oh, god, that's a hard...
Come on, pick one.
Head, I'd say? I don't know, it's right. Because it did say something about where it's 3 heads are better than 1.
Queen Seadra does the same. Is Gigachu vegan? Oh, oops. I just got hit the button.
Oh, no, that's better, because, like, I didn't know.
Queen Seadra tries to avoid consuming zooplankton. Which height does Gigachu prefer for a partner? Shorter, taller, same height?
I'd probably say same height.
That was the right answer, right?
No, you could have gotten something different.
Queen Seadra prefers to be eye to eye.
Oh, you said taller, didn't you?
Did I? Does Gigachu dance? Do we dance?
I go with yeah.
Unlike Queen Seadra's austere movements, Gigachu likes to make a splash. Oh. We didn't do as good that time.
Hey,
That was on me though, because I hit the button once without even...
What?
Oh look! You did
You
it!
succeeded?
Act 1 is over. On to Act 2.
Torrents
What do you
of
want to
tenderness.
destroy now?
Just go wherever. Golden Gate Bridge. Why not? It's the only place I can remember the name of.
We have a special interview with Major Panjandrum. Thank you for having me on. Good evening, sir. What is the military's position regarding the Kaiju? We will not allow these creatures to continue their catastrophic courting. How can you stop the biggest romance in the world has ever seen? We won't want this information getting in the hands of the enemy. I don't think of the Kaiju as enemies. And I don't think Kaiju watch our program, because not one has paid me a visit yet. I suppose it will be alright to declassify a little, since military might will always overcome love. Military might will always overcome love. Our impenetrable naval blockades will keep the Kaiju away from even the most remotely romantic landmarks. Gigachu just washed up at the Golden Gate Bridge, and they're already making waves. What? I must go. And we must go live to the scene.
Oh my god.
So here we are. Is Gigachu aquatic?
Well, it's a lizard. And doesn't Godzilla actually...
Yeah.
Godzilla's a
swims all the
radioactive
time.
Komodo, but here's the thing.
Komodo? Iguana? That was the American one. The other one is supposed to be, he's supposed to be
But
like
still, he's very much an aquatic thing.
Godzilla soul
He
or
swims
something.
a lot, so yes. And she, the queen, is very much an aquatic creature.
Gigachu once demolished an entire water park.
Yeah,
Is Gigachu musical?
I'd say yeah, because it's a queen.
Well, that wasn't the best answer. Queen Seadra isn't as into sea punk as one would expect. Is Gigachu a history buff?
Fuck is that? I'd say yes, maybe.
Basically, you're into history stuff.
I'd say yes, because so that's
Gigachu is delighted by seeing... oh my god, I can't read.
Gigachu?
Gigachu is delighted by
What is
Queen
big?
Seadra's deep sea traditions. Which does Gigachu prefer? Follow a plan, go with the flow, neither.
I'd say follow a plan. Why am I better at this than I wanted to be?
Queen Seadra is always thinking ahead, 3 times over.
I wonder why.
Is this relationship worth fighting for?
Yes, just say yes. Because automatically.
They are united and resolving conflicts.
Oh god.
In for the kill.
Please. I think it doesn't matter where you go, everywhere is like immediately destroyed at some point.
I think so too. Anyway, where to now?
Up there, Mount Rushmore, why not? The 4 skulls.
And we should mention, I want to apologize for my voice and everything because I'm just coming off being sick, so.
And let's go after the Beatles.
As our kaiju couple's relationship reaches new depths, so too shall our reporting. Are we finally doing that deep dive on Gigachu? Does Chu have a dark secret? Spill the tea, brevity. Gigachu appears to wear Chu's heart on Chu's sleeve. Chu has that heart motif down. We will be focusing on the maritime monarch, Queen Seadra. Are we going to explore the complexities of aquatic politics again? You can't deep dive into the ocean without getting wet, Lucky. I just needed a moment to put on my swim cap. How does one become queen of the sea anyhow? Surf competition. Oh yeah.
Sure. Right.
What are Queen Seadra's interests outside of surfing, of course? Queen Seadra is the long-standing advocate for social justice and teaches underwater basket weaving to help rebuild coral reefs. How do they even find time to date? Does Gigachu ever get 300% of Queen Seadra's attention? The Royal Triumvirate is remarkably capable of playing multiple roles simultaneously.
I wonder why.
Must Gigachu forego Chu's own occupational ambitions for only a fraction of Queen Seadra's devotion? Gigachu might not care about a career and may be happy with a supporting role. And I don't think Kaiju watch our program. Now that I think about it, is it socially acceptable for an sea, why does it say N? It should be for a sea queen to date a terrestrial titan. Or am I misremembering my maritime coalition class? Cotilian class. That's what it's
Cotilian? The hell is that?
It's the thing you use.
What kind of kryptonite stone are they talking about?
It's a lady thing.
Oh.
Cotilian. Anyway, it's not completely unprecedented, but navigating undersea society does pose a unique challenge.
Oh.
It's kind of like if I remember correctly, I could be wrong, a cotillion is like a coming of age for a young woman. It's like a party. It's kind of like a bar mitzvah for a boy in the Jewish tradition. A cotillion was something more prominently in like the southern states area, and they'd have a coming out for the lady to say, hey, she's eligible to start romancing so that the parents could marry her off, sort of thing. It looks like they are making more waves now. Let's go live there, live to their latest date. I could be wrong, but that's what I remember of it. I could be way wrong. Which habitat does Gigachu prefer? The big city, small town, countryside? We're going big city. I mean, come on, Godzilla doesn't destroy farms. He destroys Tokyo.
Okay, let's be honest.
Oh.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Gigachu can swim with any social circle. Has Gigachu been more affected by positive than negative experiences? Did you get affected more by good things or bad things?
I'd say probably. Okay.
Oh, you wanted to go the middle?
No. I was saying probably because
Gigachu has mostly experienced smooth sailing. Is Gigachu into ornamentation?
hell is that?
Ornamentation. That's like jewelry and shit. Earrings.
Are we sure?
Yes.
I'd probably say yes, because it's a sea creature.
At least I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Once again, I could be wrong with this. Extravagance is expected of undersea royalty.
Okay, so you were correct.
How does Gigachu feel about mountains?
So I guess.
So
Because it's like an ocean creature.
Swimming upstream isn't so bad. Is Gigachu into piercings?
Middle again, I'd say. Middle is like, I think, no doubt of a lie.
Queen Seadra's scales are nearly impenetrable. We better start doing better or we're not gonna get high enough heart level, bro. See? See? Oh, see? We did bad.
Yeah, no, it's because the one thing that we said.
Yeah.
Because you misclicked.
Anyway.
Yes.
So where to now?
Wherever, because it's all going to get destroyed at some point.
Oh.
The stakes of dating are much higher now that the military is involved. The relationship is unlikely to progress if dates aren't great. Oh, how often relationships falter in the face of military might. Is that a common relationship problem? Indeed it is.
Oh, okay.
I dated a sailor. We had some rough seas from the outset, so it was no surprise when we started taking on water. Both the ship and relationship were swallowed by the sea.
Is he dead?
You have the most unique war stories, Lucky. You only lose in love when you stop fighting. Gigachu hasn't quit either. Gigachu sounds like a freaking Pokemon. Hasn't quit either. Let's go
Sounds like
live
the
to
water
the city.
version of Pikachu. Is a hand. Yes.
You say yes? Gigachu scientific. Queen Seadra isn't giving Gigachu a research grant.
Okay.
Which describes Gigachu socially? Introvert, extrovert, neither.
I'd probably say an extrovert, because as a queen, you have to be extrovert. What?
Oh, bro. Queen Seadra has a lot on their minds and 3 mouths to share with.
Oh, so maybe introverted was the better thing.
Does Gigachu keep up with current events?
I'd say yes. It might fail.
These two kaiju keep up with all the ocean currents. What is Gigachu's biggest fear? The ocean, inadequacy, responsibility.
Inadequacy. Really? Oh.
Queen Seadra needs a confident companion. Does Gigachu think exes can be friends?
We've already failed.
But still, we still gotta try and do as best we can. So.
I'd say middle.
Queen Seadra's experiences are largely diplomatic and amicable. Is Gigachu big on bridges?
Oh, good.
Do they like bridges?
No, I thought they were like, if you sit on a bridge, are you big on it?
Kaiju's big anywhere. Now are they?
I'd go with middle again, because it is a sea creature. But I don't know, man.
Unless it's an aqueduct, any bridge is a bridge too far.
Oh, maybe we should have gone with no. We failed there. We did horrible there.
No, you're doing so bad. What was that last time? You said you were doing good. I think we're gonna break. We're gonna get our heart broke, dude. We keep going the route we're on. Anyway, that's it for this time. We're gonna finish right here.
All right.
Ruining our romance. Poor Kaiju. Kaiju love. Anyway, that's it for this time. Thanks for
I
watching
don't
so
like
long.
romance and you
Romance in the monster.
cheesy bullshit.